All right, well, why don't we put like Dominic in his crib? Well, no, is he hungry? No. Let's put Dominic in the crib and then, no, wait, Dominic's hungry. Wait, oh my God. Okay, put Emilio. Emilio can go in the crib. Where's Emilio? Why can't we go? Oh, Emilio's going downstairs. No, he's gonna go sleep in the pet bed. No, do not eat that. Eat pet food. You know what? That's better for you than this. So there, eat up, buddy. This is great. I love this. Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new rotation for The Sims 2 Pleasantly Strange. We are officially starting the summer rounds of my Pleasantly Strange series here on YouTube, and if you are new to my channel or if you're just not caught up with this series, I will be doing my very best to give recaps and just discuss everything that's been going on up to this point, so hopefully you don't feel too lost. But basically, what you need to know is that Pleasantly Strange is my save where I play with Pleasantview and Strangetown combined. Just double the drama, just enmesh all of the drama together. My play style is what I would consider seasonally rotational. So, you know, rotational play is very common in the Sims 2 community, where you play a sim for a specific amount of time and then you go to another household and just repeat. And so I do that seasonally. So since it's summer, I'm gonna play in my household for a summer, and then once it turns fall, I'll move on to the next household in the rotation. And my seasons have 7 days on them. That way I know that 1 week is 1 season, and it just makes things easier for me. I do plan on making a video eventually about my play style and all of the tools that I use, the calculator sheets, my spreadsheets, the mods that are like must-haves for me. But I'm very like character-based in my play style. I still do focus on their wants a lot, but I mostly take into consideration who they are as a person, their interests, personality points, hobbies, and all of that. There's a whole playlist of about 20 parts so far of this series if you want to check that out. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and start talking about what summer is going to bring for Pleasantly Strange. So I have placed down some lots, or well, built actually. I actually built something. I built the Pleasantview Fairgrounds, and this is like the summer festival. I will switch stuff up every season to make it more, you know, seasonally appropriate. So there's like a splash pad down here, and I put some splash pads around different areas so Sims can take their kids to go and, you know, play in the sprinklers and have some summer fun. And we're gonna go to the pool a lot. We're gonna go to a beach lot. I built a beach lot so we can actually have our Sims go to the beach. And I also made kind of like a little sub-district of Pleasantview is what I imagine it in my head, called Applewood Acres. And this is kind of like the rural side of Pleasantview in my mind, where Sims who want to be like farmers or live in more of a country aesthetic, they go to Applewood Acres. So this is Applewood Acres, just to give you, you know, it's like a little cove here. We're gonna have lots of farm here eventually, but up here there's a mountain area, and I basically built like a little summer camp area. I use the summer vacation mod, so children do not have to go to school in the summertime. I had this idea, I'm like, you know, I wonder if summer camp lots have been done. I feel like they probably have. And so I was kind of looking up, like, what's the best way to go about that? And I found Katatty. I love Katatty so much. If you don't know, go check out Katatty's channel. She's so creative. I love what she does. But she also had the summer camp idea, and she like decided to have them all like live there during the summer and then go back to their original houses in the fall. And it seemed like that was the easiest way to go about it. So throughout the rotations, we will be sending certain kids off to summer camp to live at the summer camp for the summertime. And we will have teen camp counselors such as Angela and Dustin, because they're both nature hobby Sims. So they will be staying at the camp with the children to supervise. I imagine that going real well. But yeah, so this is the main lot that they'll kind of like be living at. And then across the street, I built 2 more lots that are like community lots. I named it Camp Ottertail, because I actually went to a summer camp growing up and it was called like Otter Pond or something like that. So it kind of inspired me. I named it Ottertail. So this is Ottertail Pond, and we can do activities here like axe throwing, rock climbing, archery, and there's a huge pond here that is really a swimming pool that I tried my best to make it look like a natural pond, which you'll see eventually once we get into there. And then there's the art center, and we literally have a pottery barn here. This is like a barn that I made to look like it has like pottery inside. All the different art things and dance, and maybe we can have like some little dances here or something. This is our little summer camp area. I worked really hard on this. I'm not much of a builder, but I had a lot of fun with this, so I can't wait to play in it. It's gonna be a while, because we're probably going to play that rotation last, you know, to get all the kids grown up to be kids and then go to the summer camp. But just to give you a little taste of what I've been cooking, what I've been coming up with, I'm very, very excited and inspired with this summer rotation. So I hope you all enjoy it as well. But the first rotation of summer is going to be the Lotharios. Here we have the Lotharios, which consists of Don Lothario, of course, and his wife, Cassandra. He did marry Cassandra Goth, now Lothario, in the last round, if you missed that. And they did get pregnant pretty quickly, and through no intervention of my own, they had triplets. So we had little Cordelia, Dominic, and Emilio. And we also adopted a little kitty named Wednesday, as in Wednesday Addams, because that's kind of the vibes that the Goth family gives me. And I did write up a little kind of new bio or backstory for them going into this rotation. Cassandra Goth seems to have succeeded at taming the town Casanova Dawn. With their family having recently grown with 3 energetic little ones, will the stress and chaos cause Dawn's indiscretions to reveal themselves? Is it simply a coincidence that Cassandra's baby half-sister Florencia bears a striking resemblance to her own children? And what will become of Cassandra's newfound relationship, or newfound friendship, I should say, with the quirky tattooed scientist from Strangetown? So all that to say, Don has been cheating on Cassandra. In fact, he has fathered 2 children outside of their marriage, which she does not know about. One of them is Florencia, mentioned here, her little half-sister. Well, she thinks is her half-sister. Mortimer ended up with Dina. We'll get to them in the next rotation. They did get married, and turns out Dina actually got pregnant before they got married. And it ended up being Dawn's baby, but she's passing it off as Mortimer's, and nobody knows. And the other one is Kaylin Langerak. Kaylin Langerak had a little baby boy named Hunter, which Don Lothario was also the father of. And then what will become of Cassandra's newfound friendship with the quirky tattooed scientist from Strangetown? That is Mr. Lazlo Curious. And they have kind of started having a bit of a friendship. Like, they both work in the science career, so they bring each other home from work. They've gotten to know each other a lot. He's also very good with children. He's been amazing with his little like nieces and nephew. Not so much like Don, which you'll see in my save. Don has not been a good dad. Other people say he's great in their save and that he's a doting father. Not in my game. Okay. Here we are at the Lothario house. Originally, it was a renovation by Plumtails, and I gothified it. So I do not have a download link for this because I use so much custom content, and it would probably be a nightmare to get it into your game. But yeah, this is a renovation of a house from Blue Water Village, and I did my best to gothify it. Mortimer actually got this house for Cassandra and Dawn as like a wedding gift. So they live literally right down the street from the Goth house. Like the Goth house is right there. So they live right diagonally near her father, which is kind of nice. This is the entryway. And oh, there's a baby on the floor. Love that. That's Cordelia. Hi, Cordelia. And then in here we have a little half bath. And I actually did switch it up because I got the simple laundry mod where Sims can actually do laundry. And this is our dining room. And then this is the kitchen. In here we have our study, and this is her mantle. And this is a picture I found, I believe it's by Dee Dee Sims, of a young Bella and Mortimer with a little baby Cassandra. And I feel like she would display this proudly on her mantle. And she has a candle, a red candle here that she burns in honor of Bella. In my mind, I feel like Cassandra probably assumes her mother is dead. So she mourns her, and this is how she kind of honors her legacy. Of course, we really know where Bella is, but you know, secrets. This is like Dawn's office to me. I feel like, you know, he works in the medical career. I could see him coming in here and making a lot of phone calls and stuff, usually booty calls probably. And then at the other end, we have the like cinema room with a ginormous TV, and then the stairs right here take you up to the second floor. This is Dawn and Cassandra's master bedroom. Dawn has a lot of workout stuff here. His hobby is cardio and fitness, so he has some weights here and his exercise machine. And then over here we have the nursery for Cordelia. And then this is the nursery for the boys, Dominic and Emilio. And then one more set of stairs leads you up here, and I've done nothing with this space yet. And I got some summary stuff. I got this functional kiddie pool, so toddlers can come and play in this. Kids might be able to as well, I don't know, but toddlers definitely can. And then we have this little sprinkler, which is actually from the Sims 2 free time. Right? Or no, it was Open for Business. Open for Business gave us toy making, right? We have this sprinkler here for the summertime. I love their house so much. It really is nice. And then here we have Dawn's car, a Jaguar. And I feel like he would keep it in the garage because he doesn't want it to get, you know, destroyed. And then here we have Cassandra's kind of more family-friendly Kia Sportage. So that's basically the gist of like their house and their stuff and whatnot. So yeah, this is Dawn in my game. He's very cute. I actually love like the little freckles across his face and stuff, his little like beauty marks and whatnot. But he's very athletic and simple, so I thought that fit him. And then we have Cassandra, my Wednesday Addams inspired girly. I kept her with like the gothic looking makeup, and her hair is still in these long braids because I just feel like it fits her so well. And then she has this kind of preppy short sleeve shirt now, and she has the same skirt she had before because it fits her so well, and these shoes as well. So Cassandra is a family sim. Like I said, I do want to make a video talking about all of my different play preferences and how I do everything in the future, but I don't just go off of their zodiac signs anymore. I go off of their interests and personality points and stuff like that to figure out who they are as a sim and what their aspiration will be. With Sophie the Puffin's aspiration calculator, it really gives you like double the amount of aspirations in a way, because like there's like an A and a B of each aspiration. Cassandra would be technically a family B, which is like she wants a big, nurturing, messy family. Whereas family A is strict, like very by the books, have to get your homework done, be home at a certain time, strict schedules and routines. Think Buzz Grunt. He's not a family sim, but that kind of vibe, right? She wants a ginormous family. She wants it to be messy and full of love, and that's like all she wants in life. And she already wants more. She already has 3 babies, but she wants more. And herein leads to what I have to say about Donald here. He does not want more. He actually fears changing diapers, and he just wants to call Dina. This happened like literally as I was opening my game earlier this morning. He rolled all these wants to like talk to Dina, which he has not talked to Dina since he got her pregnant. He has Florencia Goth with Dina, but Dina is passing off Florencia as Mortimer's. So Mortimer thinks Florencia is his daughter, but it's actually Don Lothario's daughter, okay? And then he also has Hunter Langerak with Kaylin, and then he has the triplets with Cassandra. So Don found out specifically about Hunter Langerak, and he is helping financially. They kind of came up with a deal. He's not going to be active in the baby's life, but he will send her some child support to help her. She's a single mom, and he knows she doesn't have a lot of money, so he's going to try and help her where he can. That being said, Dawn is like, oh my God, I do not want any more kids. Like, if this keeps going and this keeps happening, I'm just going to have more child support. It's going to create more possibilities of being caught, lots of baby mama drama. I think what I'm gonna do is get a snip snap. So Dawn, behind Cassandra's back, without consulting her whatsoever, got a vasectomy. And how I did this was I downloaded this. I think it's called the Reproductive capabilities configurer. It's like called RCC. It's a mod and it has more options for your fertility and like controlling that. So I made it so he's infertile. So that's how, in my mind, at the clinic, you know, he works at a hospital, and one of those days he like went in, had that done, didn't tell her. No more babies from Dawn. But Cassandra does not know. And Cassandra really wants to try for more babies. I also, to be frank, I really don't want any more Dawn babies. I don't want this save to be plagued by Dawn Lothario babies. I just don't. This is how we have to prevent having any more freaking Dawn babies. We already have 5. And I don't want all these Sims to be related to each other. You know, it's just not good for the gene pool and everything else, like I said before. So as you can see, Cassandra doesn't really want to do anything with her husband right now. There's kind of a reason for that. Mortimer, Cassandra's father, actually saw Dawn hanging out with Kaylin Lingarak the night that Kaylin got pregnant, ironically. He didn't see him actually physically cheat with her, but he did see them together because he was there. And so he told Cassandra, listen, I saw Dawn hanging out with this girl at the bar. You should probably be careful and talk to him about that. So she's been a little like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I fully trust this man. Like, I feel like she wants to confront him, but she doesn't know how to go about it. And I think she's just been stewing over it and feeling like anxious and upset and almost like a little like, I want revenge. Even though she's not certain, I feel like part of her just doesn't fully trust it, and she rolled a wish to flirt with Lazlo. Technically, a flirt can be harmless, right? I feel like she would go to work today and maybe flirt with him a little bit, just a little bit, just to know what it feels like to have a man flirt with you. Because I don't feel like he gives her that kind of attention. He forgot Mother's Day, if you missed that. So I think she's probably feeling very underappreciated. Darren's visiting me. Sorry, buddy, going to work. She works as a field researcher, which is level 3 in the science career, and he's an intern in the medical career. So their careers haven't really gone all that far. She was on maternity leave for a while. Yes, we do have a nanny. We have a teenager, Lisa. This is Lisa, my teen nanny. She watches these triplets, and I hope she's getting paid good for it, because to put these triplets on a teenage girl is kind of a cruelty. But yeah, she's doing really good with them so far. She's been doing pretty good. She sometimes puts them in the wrong cribs, in the wrong places, but you know, she tries. Also, I love how Dawn's side of the bed is messy because he's a messy sim. So like, this is Dawn's side. And he's also a sloppy in the shower, so she has to like mop up these puddles every damn day. I have a mod where they have to buy diapers because, you know, that's realistic. I feel like they need a big one though. And hopefully she can stock it. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. She's freaking out because she has to go to the bathroom. Dawn just sent $200 to Hunter Langorak for child support. I think I'm all done here. Girl, I think the freaking hell not. Is she leaving for real? Wednesday starving. Oh my God, we're having the worst day. I'm sorry, when did she start starving? Oh my God. We're off to a great start. She gets out at 3. Can you just wait like 20 minutes? I don't think the teenager was supposed to leave. I was just talking about how good you were as a babysitter, and then that happens, and now she's coming into this quite literally a shit show. But she was promoted to a science teacher, and I think that's what's important to take away from this. And she got a bonus, so, you know, she's doing pretty good this week. Okay, we're done. We have stuff to do, like feed our cat. Oh my God, just fill it. She's starving. I know she's starving. I'm trying, game. All right, we all need a diaper change. Who's first? Who's on the floor? Emilio. All right, Emilio. And they're all gonna age up. We're not gonna be able to do a birthday party. I feel like we would have a big birthday party. I guess you're gonna go there and change Dominic's diaper. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Well, I don't know if they would have a birthday party because technically her dad is on vacation in Tweaky Island. So they don't really have anyone to invite to the birthday party. And their dad's not gonna be here. So I guess it's gonna be a sad birthday for the Lotharios. Can I go pee? Oh my God, you want another one of these? The hell is wrong with you? All right, and now babies are gonna start aging up. Unfortunately, it's been a crap day. Sorry, kids, but she's taking a bath, a well-earned one, to be honest, so. It'll be better next time. Once they become children, we're definitely gonna have a birthday party. It's gonna be like Saturday, so we definitely are gonna throw a big party. When did she get here? Kaylin, you can't be coming to my freaking house. What? Age baby Cordelia. Here's Cordelia. Oh, I love the scalpless look, girl. It's so you. It's because of the baby hairs that I use. Makes them look scalpless. Oh, great. Okay, well, I will fix that. I will fix that. Let me just age up the rest. Age baby Dominic. Oh, she's nursing Amelia. She's like, one more time. Let me nurse a baby, okay? Oh my God, she wants to go on vacation now. I bet you do. Let's age up Amelia while you're like with him. Yay. I don't know why my game is like freaking out right now. Okay. I need to do some changing appearances. Oh my God. She is so pretty. She looks like a little doll. What would Cassandra have her little girl? You know, I feel like she would have something elegant. Oh my God. Just like her mommy. The Wednesday braids. Oh, those are actually, we might have to do that. And then that's going to be it for like her makeover. I'm not going to give her like makeup or anything. You know, she's a toddler. But yay, now she has little braids and we can get a good look at her. She looks just like her father. I mean, she looks like both of her parents really, but she definitely has his eyes. She is an Aries and she is sort of neat, incredibly outgoing, more on the active side, very playful and grouchy. So she's gonna be a grumpy girl. She's interested in sports, animals, toys, and school, and sci-fi. I did already put in stuff for her aspiration just to see, because, you know, curiosity. She is going to be a serial romantic, which means she's gonna be a romance sim just like her father. And she's gonna want to make poor choices. But, you know, we'll see how her life goes, and hopefully she makes some better choices than Dawn at least. All right, now let's do change appearance of Dominic. She's still playing with Emilio. Oh my gosh. Let's go give Emilio. Let's go change his appearance. Change appearance of Emilio. Why is she here? I'm so confused. Did she come to collect her child support in person? Oh, this is Emilio. Okay. He's like everybody's favorite for some reason. There we go. I don't know. I don't think I want him and his brother to have exactly the same hair. So I think I might go for this like 90s looking one. It's kind of cute, honestly. So there's that. And then we have Dominic. He has Cassandra's eyes, but oh my God, he's so cute. They're all so cute. I did really like that short hair though. This one, yeah. I like this hair. I feel like this is Dominic to me. So this is Dominic. Again, he looks exactly like Cordelia, really, but he has brown eyes. And he is a Gemini. He's sloppy like his father, outgoing, fully, completely active. He is an energetic boy. A little bit serious, a little bit grouchy. And he's interested in school, sports, animals, literally like his sister. I think they're all sporty, so they're all gonna be into sports, and it's gonna be very interesting. I feel like they're gonna be the popular kids. And Dominic is actually supposed to be a popularity sim enemy, which means he wants to be a bully to other kids. So that's going to be Dominic's character arc. Very, very exciting. And then we have little Emilio here, which is like everybody's favorite. Oh my God, not now. Don't be phasing in and out right now. He is really cute. I can see why he's everybody's favorite too. He just seems like the sweetest one. I don't know why he just gives that vibe. He is a Cancer. He's very neat, whereas his siblings are kind of like sloppy. He's actually very shy. Unlike his siblings, which are both outgoing, he's the shy triplet. He's very active as well, between serious and playful and a little grouchy. He is into school, travel, toys, a little bit sports, not quite as much as his siblings, but he's basically the same, just a little different. He's gonna be a strict family sim, which I thought was kind of surprising. He's gonna be worried about his kids getting good grades and having strict rules and all of that. So I thought that was kind of interesting. He's gonna be kind of the more serious triplet, I guess. All right, we need to figure, oh my God, Cordelia. I need to change their outfits too at some point. I don't know if I have outfits for them yet. Oh my God, they all need baths and the toilet. Oh my God, we don't have anything for toddlers. Like we don't have any potty seats or anything. We'll make it yellow here. We'll get like a yellow one because it matches the rest of the bathroom. And we should probably get another one. We should get another one. I don't know where to put it though. Downstairs is not going to be an option. There's nowhere. Maybe in their room, their bathroom. We'll try that. She's already there with him. So let's try and potty train Emilio. Emilio is in the Hawaiian shirt. I have to remind myself. I do want to change their clothing. Go potty train Dominic because he has Dominic. Actually, this outfit for Dominic, I'm fine with. I think this is really cute and it fits kind of his vibe to me. Cordelia's outfit, no. This is like Little House on the Prairie looking ass. No, that's not Cordelia. That's not, no. You want to keep the Hawaiian shirt? Oh my gosh. For Emilio. We can pretend it was like a gift from Mortimer from them vacationing in Tweaky Island. It is really cute and it's summertime. I'll allow it. You've convinced me. And look, he wants to be tickled by Cassandra. He's so stinking cute. I do love Emilio. He's kind of low-key my favorite too. Just look at this boy with the freaking litter box in the background. I feel like he would be Cassandra's favorite. Yeah, like he was the baby of her babies so far. You know what I mean? Like he was like the youngest triplet. He was the one she was clinging to like nurse one more time. What are you doing in here? Oh, I forgot toddlers can go up and down stairs. But you know, it makes things actually much more convenient. So I'm gonna empty that. Hopefully he can get the freaking hell out of the way. All right, we're teleporting. And we're gonna empty this and hurry up and then potty train Cordelia. Oh, you the problematic child. The problem child. Oh, we could have some mother-daughter issues. You need to pee. I know you need a bath, girl, but Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna give her a bath and she's gonna literally shit herself right after. Ready? This is going well. Dawn, I'm literally gonna divorce you. Get the freaking hell out of here. Oh my God, he's following his mommy. Hold on, Emilio. He is such a mama's boy. Oh my God. Dawn's gonna take him. All right. Oh, look at him trying to be a dad. Too late, buddy. Gussy up, buy clothes. And we're gonna go to toddler. All right, let's pick out a cute outfit for her. Something that Cassandra would pick out for her daughter. Cassandra is not a fashionista, but I feel like she would pick something like that. Okay, it's better. It's definitely more Cassandra's vibe. I feel like she would pick this. Oh my God, it's freaking midnight. Put in crib, Cordelia, go to bed. Where's Dominic? Where's Emilio? He's got Emilio. Put Emilio in his crib and then Dominic. Oh my God, what are her pajamas? Oh, they're freaking Christmas. I'm gonna have to get pajamas. I'll have to worry about that another time. I'm not worrying about that right now. And I feel like she's gonna go in here and relax and wait and talk to Dawn. Why the hell is Kaylin still in my freaking house taking a dump? What the hell? I wish I could like accuse of cheating. I think that's a Sims 3 interaction that you can do. I just wanna like argue a bit. She's like, why did my dad tell me that you were downtown with some girl? And he's gonna be like, I was just being polite. We didn't do anything scandalous and you can't prove it. And your dad needs to mind his own business. And she freaking vanished. She's like, I can't even talk to you. I teleported all the way over here because I just can't take it. Wait, this might make a good screenshot, low-key. Like, wait, let me. He's gonna argue with her too. And I just want to do a little bit of damage to their relationship because I feel like realistically this would have done some damage. And I feel like she would want to like lecture him about why you don't walk around town with other women. Like, I'm your wife. He's like not having this at all. Goodbye. And she's like, I'm going to bed. Good freaking night. And he's going to be like, Kaylin, you need to get the freaking hell out of my house. Why are you still here? Goodbye. And they're awake. Love that. This is madness. This is madness. Also, they need more toys. They don't have any like logic building. I feel like they would definitely... I have some custom content toys that I'm curious how they work as well. The freezer bunny puzzle. Let's get another logic toy for him. Oh, they have a play telephone. I love that it's like a xylophone. Oh, here we go. We have some blocks. There we go. We're playing. There was the first day of summer. So who needs to go to the bathroom the most? Emilio. Okay, Emilio. Oh my God. And then Dawn, you're gonna have to freaking wake up too. And you can take Dominic to the bathroom. You clog the toilet, really? Oh my God. Yes, her litter box stinks. The maid can freaking clean. Ew. Girl, what did you do to this litter box? Oh my God. They're walking down the freaking stairs like possessed little demons. I love that for them. Dominic was supposed to go to the bathroom, but that just like didn't happen. So,
disgusting!
okay. He took a freaking shower instead. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna murder him. I am. Also, Cassandra has to be to work an hour earlier than she usually is. So she's already gonna be freaking late. Let's lock in some stuff for them to like learning how to walk and talk and potty train. I feel bad. Their aspirations are so low. Like they're freaking babies. What does Emilio want? All right, we can tickle him before we go. Is the freaking the nanny supposed to come? All right, well, we'll see. Drive to work, Cassandra. He has off today. Dawn has to be alone with these babies today. Okay, I'm confused. I'm getting notifications that she's afraid to leave the kids alone, but Dawn's here. She doesn't even want to leave her kids alone with their father. How do I fix this? Are they gonna be one of those couples that hires a babysitter even when the dad is there? Are they gonna be one of those couples? Most likely. That's what it's seeming like. Oh my God, he can't be left alone with his own kids. Let's call a service, I guess. We're gonna be late for our work as a freaking science teacher. I guess we're hiring a nanny for the day. Hey, Lisa, I need you, girl. Lisa, I need you, girly. All right, you need to drive to work right now. We have a visitor, do we? Oh, we have a visitor, do we? Cassandra's late for work. Yeah, don't get me started. I should have the babysitter track her schedule then, I guess. She's gonna go ask him for a diaper change. How's this gonna go? Lisa, can you take care of this for me? Oh my God, our hampers are full. Why did I do this? Why did I make it so I need diapers, laundry done? Why would I do this to myself? I don't know. I have no good answers for you, to be quite honest. I don't know. All right, well, why don't we put like Dominic in his crib? Well, no, is he hungry? No. Let's put Dominic in the crib and then, no, wait, Dominic's hungry. Wait, oh my God. Okay, put Emilio. Emilio can go in the crib. Where's Emilio? Why can't we go? Oh, Emilio's going downstairs. No, he's gonna go sleep in the pet bed. All right, Cassandra's home. I'm so stressed out, bro. Oh my God. She wants to play with her relatives, meaning she wants to play with her kids in my mind. Where the hell are our kids? Sleeping. Oh no, they're not sleeping. All right, I think we should potty train Dominic. You're joking right now. You're actually joking right now. Makeup, woohoo, really? Well, she can't get pregnant. Hi. Oh my God, he's somehow best friends with Emilio. Like, how does that work? Oh, he's already besties with his mommy. We knew that. And then he's friends with his parents. Cordelia's not friends with Cassandra. They have kind of a strained mother-daughter relationship thus far. I know, you're having a terrible life. All he wants is his dad, but his dad doesn't want him. We might need smart milk with all these babies, to be honest. You know, she is friends with like Lazlo. She's actually BFF with Lazlo. I did not realize. She's BFFs with Lazlo. I feel like he would totally set her up with some smart milk. Let's go ahead and make smart milk for Dominic. Come on, Dominic. All right, let's teach him to talk. Does he want to learn how to talk? Yes. Okay. Dawn, you're gonna have to take her potty. It is what it is. You have to be a father. I'm so sorry. So that's Cordelia. Who the hell's this? Oh, he's going downstairs to jam. To dance. Okay, Emilio. Okay, I see you. There, now he's freaking happy. Let's go put him in his crib. Well, he learned how to talk, so there's something. Cassandra, I'm saving my game. Why was I so excited to play this family? Honestly, like they're very stressful. Okay, she has a lot of energy. Cassandra, so do you. That's great. Let's go make smart milk with Cordelia. We need to get our relationship up with Cordelia a bit. Oh my God, did you make the smart milk? I'm literally going to freaking divorce you. Literally. I'm chill. There we go. Let's teach her how to talk till she learns. Love this freaking techno music in the background. Poor Emilio is going to be the last one to learn anything. Luckily, luckily, toddlers have 5 days on my settings. Yay, now we can talk. Great. Why are we crying? Oh my God, he woke up and he just went to bed. And we have 2 platinum toddlers. We need one more platinum toddler. Hey, one more. Can we make him smart milk? Oh, they don't have gold. So I don't want to risk it. We'll just take care of our needs for the rest of the night and then go to hell to bed. I don't know what to do, man. I can't with this. I'm sorry to do this to you because you literally have to work later as a science teacher, but we have to take care of our kids. I'm so incredibly sorry. Emilio, he stinks and he stinks. Okay, so change diaper Dominic. Okay, Dominic needs fun. So put Dominic down. Change Emilio's diaper. Emilio is hungry. Let's risk making him smart milk. Oh, I really hope it goes well. Please don't make a dud. Don't make a dud. Oh no, it's gonna be a dud. I hate when this happens. Just forget it. No, do not eat that. Eat pet food. You know what? That's better for you than this. So there, eat up, buddy. Eat up. This is great. I love this. All of her wants suck ass. I can't get her aspiration up because her wants are stupid. Oh, teach Wednesday to roll over. Like she's a freaking cat. Speaking of, she needs attention. I feel bad. We should probably give her some love. He's eating, so it's fine. He's getting his hunger full, and that's all that matters. Yeah, messed up smart milk will make them gain skills slower. So we don't want him to eat that. You can't teach them things quickly. Like, literally, I'm going to buy a Womrat cage just to delete it. That's where I'm at. There we go. I bought your Womrat cage. Yay! Oh, now you want a base? Okay. There you go. Let's go. Let's go make smart milk for Emilio. It took away her aspiration points. It takes the points away if you delete it too quickly. I did not know that. All right, let's fill it again if he gets hungry later. All right, they're both going to work. Come on, Lisa. Save us. Pull this family together, Lisa. Remember when we started this stream and I was like so hopeful, full of optimism and passion and creativity and happiness? This game is too hard sometimes. Like, really? You're gonna take away the aspiration points? Just because I deleted it? Come on now. You should not be on the counter. Whatever. All right, he's taking a nap. She's taking a nap. He's taking a nap. Oh, Emilio. Emilio has eaten her food and now he sleeps in her bed. The cat's like, what the freaking hell, man? Can't get in my own bed. Lately, Cassandra's students have been getting restless, but being relatively new to the field of teaching, Cassandra has been trying to stick to the textbook. Unfortunately, if there's one known constant in the universe, it's that high school science texts are incapable of portraying the wonders of science in any way other than the most boring, convoluted, and drab. Cassandra decides that enough is enough and that her job as a teacher is not to make sure her students have memorized the periodic table, but to get them interested in science and in learning. It's time for a field trip. All Cassandra has to do is decide whether the class should visit the mall or the local video arcade, in the name of science, of course. What would she say? The arcade? I'm kind of thinking arcade. Cassandra puts in a request for some petty cash and sack of coins in hand. She and her students pile into a beat-up school bus. Destination video games. The arcade is huge and there's a type of game for every type of kid. Cassandra hands out the coins and lets the class run wild. She formulates a few intricate lectures involving reflection and refraction, as well as the basic principles of electricity. Before she's able to impart them to the nearly hypnotized pupils, she runs into the school's principal, who is apparently making the rounds looking for truant students. Needless to say, he's not pleased with Cassandra, believing that her choice of field trip will only justify the behavior of students who routinely play hooky at the video arcade. Nothing Cassandra can say will change his mind. She's demoted to field researcher. Great. She's having a bad day, so she wants to hug Emilio. Favorite child confirmed. Oh my God. Emilio, get over here and and be your mother's therapist. Look, the maid is doing laundry. I love that. That's good, because we have a lot of laundry that needs done. So, washed clothes gave each household member a hygiene boost for 70 hours. I love that. That's great. Emilio's like, ooh, yes, my favorite snack. And then, can we potty train Dominic? My God, she's doing everything, truly. So we changed Emilio. Now we need to hug Emilio because we're having a really hard day, okay? We're having a very hard day. Emilio, give mommy a hug. Be mama's support toddler. Thank you. It's really cute though, honestly. She wants to quit her job. I think she's just upset because she's had a bad day and she's like, oh my God, if I could just stay here with my babies, we wouldn't need to have a nanny. And she'd be so happy to stay at home. Like, she's not really like a high driven career. You know, she's not a fortune sim. So do it. Do what? Quit her job? But yeah, her fear is to get fired. Her fear of losing her job is a negative 7,500. And quitting her job would only get her 500 points. We're not quitting her job. To me, that means that she's more afraid of really losing her job than having it. Yeah, I think she'll call her work bestie Lazlo. I think that's what she needs. She needs to talk to somebody. She wants to flirt. Like, maybe we should invite him over. Maybe he could help us. He's great with toddlers. He's great with kids. Yeah, so we're going to call Lazlo and invite him over. Like, we just need someone to talk to. We have a visitor. Oh, so good to see you. I definitely need some help. He's telling me a dirty joke. I don't think she's the dirty joke type. He is so cute. Oh my gosh, she hated it. She's not in the mood today, Lazlo, please. We just need to talk. She needs someone to talk to about what she should do with her life. She's so torn. Is he home? He was supposed to be. Okay, here he is. Go, shower, I guess. Look, he's already making her feel better. Like, already. All right, we're going to try to flirt a little bit. She's mad at Dawn. She's frustrated. What would be the most Cassandra, not goosing? Either holding his hands or caress. What should I do? We should hold hands? Okay, if I go to hold hands and he denies me, I'm blaming the chat. Cassandra! One flirt and she was like, hell yeah, give it to me. Oh my God! She's very sexually frustrated, and I think she knows, like, Dawn's not faithful. What do? Do we kiss? Or do we say, no, I need to talk to my husband first and ask him, like, what should we do? We try talking to him and it turns into arguments. Kiss? The chat has spoken. Oh my God. You know what, though? It should be tender. I love them. This is so freaking wrong, but I don't care. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. I love them together so much. Can't believe we just did this. The neighbors next door are like, what the hell? Well, to be fair, there aren't really any neighbors. Like, these houses are all empty. And our father, who lives right here, is vacationing in Tweaky Island. So, like, no one's really around. No, you should probably leave. You should probably leave. Leave. I'm gonna lock in that makeout though, some other time. No, say goodbye to him before Dawn gets out of the shower. All right, say goodbye. Okay. I can't believe that just happened. I said in the beginning of this series, I don't see her as a cheater, but I really don't think she would do this unless she was like really certain in her heart that Dawn was not being faithful. Dominic, get out of the bed. Now look, we're up enough to make smart milk for Emilio and he's too tired. I love that for me. Dominic's hungry. Okay, yeah, he drank it. Okay. No, come here. We need to potty train you. Potty train Dominic. This has been a crazy night. Holy hell. Okay. Crazy turn of events for Cassandra, finding her wild side. I feel, yeah, like this is a little like thinking of it too deeply, but you know, 'tis me. I think this is gonna be her sexual awakening. Lazlo. Because you cannot tell me Dawn is good in bed. I'm sorry, there are some things that are canon to me, and Dawn being terrible in bed is one of them. I feel like he would be terrible, and I feel like Lazlo would be very much not, because he's a more like sensual, passionate kind of guy to me. Like, I feel like this would be her little like awakening moment. And I love that my door's stuck open. Whatever, just air out all my freaking dirty laundry, why don't you? Oh my God, we potty trained Dominic. Even though Emilio is her favorite, like canonically, her other kids are learning stuff way faster. Dominic's learned 2 things, 2 out of 3. She's got 1 out of 3. Okay, while we're at it, I feel like we should probably teach him to walk, right? Dawn can take over for that. Dawn can do that. I need to go shower because I feel filthy after what I've done. Does she remember having she does, had an affair with Lazlo. I know this is wrong, but it just feels so darn right. Anyway, I'll feel guilty later. All right, you go do what I told you to do, please. And you teach him to walk. We're gonna go through so much smart milk with these damn babies, okay? We still have, what, 3 days with them? Yeah, so we should be able to pull it together and teach them stuff in 3 days. Oh, he's so close. Yes, okay, Dominic is good to freaking age up. He's good, he's good. We just have to worry about little Emilio next time, and Cordelia as well. I don't know if like Dawn should like confess cheating to her so that they have that like genuine fallout before she just like hops in bed with another guy. Like, you know, I feel like Cassandra, she would have like these very like traditional values and stuff and believe in the sacredness of her marriage, but also like, I don't know. I'm so torn. All right, what are we doing now? He needs to go to bed. And he needs out. So let's just swap him out. Swap him out. Okay, girl. We've been here before. Yeah, I think she would be like genuinely in the worst possible, like her marriage is falling apart place before she genuinely hooks up with him like that. So like she's gonna go to bed for now. I'm gonna have him do whatever the hell needs done right now. And then potty train Cordelia. And look, he wants to invite Dina over. Dominic is sleeping. Emilio's... Oh my God, he just woke up his mom. And she's, oh my God, I feel like she'd be so mad. She's like, literally, he just woke me up because he's stinking and crying. Like, what have you been doing? You're not watching him. Oh my God. This is probably so hard for her because she grew up with parents so in love with each other. She really wants that for herself. Exactly. And I think she feels like the distance. It would probably be really conflicting for her to like, that she wants to do these things. Dominic's sleeping still. Emilio is hungry. Okay. Let's go feed Emilio. It is 5 a.m. and nobody has slept. I guess he's just gonna try to go to bed. Whatever, wish for the best. All right, final test. Is she going to work today? Yes, she is, because she's afraid to miss her carpool. Okay, we're going to work. Can we just say I have not cheated anybody's needs tonight? That deserves some claps, some hoorays, something, okay? I have not cheated anybody's needs this entire time I was frustrated. Hooray! Thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Oh, who's crying at my freaking... Oh, of course, Cordelia. Cordelia's tired, but also starving. Cordelia's gonna have to go to bed. I feel like she would be mad. She like, oh my God, you left them out all night? Again, we're going to lecture him about this. You can't just leave the toddlers to fend for themselves all night. Okay, wait. Okay, our relationship is really not very good right now. I feel like he should confess to cheating on her. I feel like she's gonna be like yelling at him and starting fights. Hold on, we're gonna do this before we go to work today. We're gonna ruin their lives a little bit. Hold on. This is all culminating. And I feel like in the heat of the moment, he'd be like, oh my God, you know what? You're right. I freaking did. Oh my God. Yeah, this is why I cheated on you, kind of. Oh, she just slapped him. She's like, are you freaking kidding me? And she wants to believe. She wants to believe he was just trying to hurt her. But no, she knows deep down, she knows. She knows. And now she's gonna go to work. Furious, completely ruined. Oh my God. Tell me the nanny's here. Okay. I was gonna be very upset if the nanny wasn't here. Hey Lisa, how you doing, girl? Now, here's the thing. I'm not gonna have them break up. I feel like she would try and keep her family together before officially divorcing. Like she wants to keep appearances. She wants to keep her family together for the sake of the kids. But yeah, they're gonna have kind of a, oh my God, she wants to drink him. She wants to turn him into cow's plant milk and kill him. Don't cheat on Cassandra. Oh my God. She wants to kill him. She wants to turn him into milk or a zombie. Right now, she's furious, literally. She is, oh, and apparently the one he confessed about was Dina? Which means, oh my God, is she gonna find out that her half-sister isn't really her half-sister? And that it's not really Mortimer's kid? And this is gonna get back to Mortimer now? This is why I slept with your stepmom, ew. But I don't want Dawn to die. I feel like this is just her anger. This is like the 5 stages of grief or whatever. Like she's mad. Once she's kind of comes to terms with some things throughout the rest of this rotation, she will try and kind of keep her family together for the sake of her kid. Her kids are aging into kids, like children, at the end of this week. You know, maybe make it last till they age up or, you know, figure out something. But they're definitely going to break up probably at least in the fall or something. Like their marriage is falling apart. He still cares for her. Why does Cordelia want to see the ghost of Dina? Girl, you are too young for this. When he confessed, she witnessed it and she learned how to talk. So it makes sense that she can understand conversations. So now she hates her dad as a toddler and she wants to see Dina die. Cordelia, I feel like, is going to be the one to not mess with. Like, Cordelia's kind of scary. Like, I feel like she would kill someone. Well, on that note, Lisa, Lisa girl, I'm so sorry. You've done very good this round, Lisa. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. The fact we still have like 4 days left to play with them is kind of crazy. I'm very curious to see though, because they're going to age up into children and I think that's going to be exciting. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.